Hi everyone, and welcome to That Board Game Show. My name is Mark, and today we're going to do an overview of this beautiful game called Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a beautiful game where the whole point of the game is to go from a small little seedling all the way up to a fully grown tree. And then we cut it down and we score points. As we place our trees on the board, the sun gets to move around the board. Obviously, this gives light to the trees so it can photosynthesize, you can score your light points, and that way you can either buy more trees, grow your trees, remove your trees. It is entirely up to you. If there is a tall tree in front of a small tree, tall trees are going to cast a shadow behind it. So this small tree is not going to score you any light points. It's not only your trees you need to worry about. If your opponent has a bigger tree in front of yours, well, he's going to score light points and you're not. But don't worry about it. Just because the sun is shining this way now doesn't mean it's going to always be there. Every turn, the sun is going to change the direction that it shines from. So now everyone is going to score light points. And the sun will move around the board. There are 6 positions around the board that it can move to. Once it reaches the start point again, that is the end of a round of play. We remove this. Round 3 is done. We're down to 2 rounds left. After 3 rounds, the game is over. Whoever has scored the most points ends up winning the game. So there's a little bit of strategy and a lot of deduction as to where to plant your trees to see where they'll grow the best, where they won't be blocked by your opponent. And at the end of the game, whoever has managed to grow the biggest trees and cut them down ends up being the winner. Beautiful thing about this game is that anyone from the ages of about 4 or 5 upwards can play because it's planting a seed, growing a tree. The rules are very, very simple. The first page is just the contents. And there we have beautifully illustrated rules over 1, 2, 3 pages. That's it. It's not a complicated game. It's not a difficult game. And the replayability is fantastic because you will be able to place your seeds and trees in different areas at different times. Maybe you've come up with a different strategy after playing against your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister, and you think, I'm going to try something different. Go for it. You can play this game over and over again and always come up with a different way that the forest will look. So if you do want to play with more than 2 players, there are the pieces and the boards available with different colors. We've got the blue trees here that look very nice as though it's winter. And then here we have the oak trees that drop their acorn seeds as well. So as you can see, very beautifully made pieces that all you would need to do once you get the game is just put your trees together like so. And once they're assembled, they will fit in the box. You do not need to take them apart. You don't need to build them again. You want to play the game again? Pour it out onto the table, set it up, and you're ready to go. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today while I showed you photosynthesis. I hope I'll get to see you again soon. Until next time, bye-bye.